What's happening, guys? It's Dan from General Tech HQ here, and the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus has now been out for almost over a month, and that means I've had almost over a month to play around with it and see what apps I really like to use on this brand new device. So today in this video I'm bringing you my top must-have apps for the iPhone 6. So there will be separate episodes on the channel of stuff like top 5 games, top 5 photo editing apps, all the rest of it, but right now these are just my top apps that I use on my iPhone. So let's jump straight in with the social networking applications. So starting off with the social applications, I have 5 here, and the reason I'm starting with this is because they're probably the ones I use the most, just because that's the nature of the iPhone. It is a sociable device, as I've said before. So the first application is Twitter. We do actually have a Twitter page at General Tech HQ, as you can see there. You can follow that right now. Obviously, Twitter's really great for trending topics in the world and connecting with loads of people, including celebrities. The next application is Snapchat. Now, again, a controversial application, but I think it's really fun. You know, you can take pictures, you can then add text, or you can draw. If you're any good at drawing, not saying, look at that, that's my stick man there. But yeah, Snapchat is one of the applications that I have in my social networking. And again, General Tech HQ has a Snapchat account that you can follow for updates when new videos are being released. Again, the username is there. Go ahead and add that Snapchat account. So the next application I use on my iPhone 6 is Instagram, and this is particularly great on the 6 and 6 Plus because of course we've now got this bigger screen size and improved display as always. And let's just have a quick look. So Instagram, really nice user interface. Again, you've got the photos now on this application on iOS 8 all the way to the edges of your phone, which is really nice. Obviously crisp, clear detail. And for the iPhone 6, everything's kind of been shrunk down so you can have more on your page. You know, you can see all the comments, all the kind of emoticons that are used. It's really great. And obviously you've got your taskbar down here. The next 2 applications are probably the most downloaded apps on the App Store. You've got WhatsApp, which is a free messaging service. Basically, it uses the internet, uses your 3G, Wi-Fi to connect to every other device running WhatsApp. So that could be a BlackBerry, an HTC, a Samsung, any other Android phone or Apple phone. It's really great. I think the best feature of WhatsApp is probably that you can send pictures very quickly. That's the one that I would say stands out for me. The next application is Facebook, and obviously I'm sure we all know what that is. It has a really good iOS app. I'm not gonna lie, it is very good. I don't use Facebook much, but it is on my phone because it's a good way to connect with friends and events that are coming up. Now, away from the social applications and into music. Now, music obviously has been in Apple's roots since the first introduction of the iPod, and it hasn't changed. Obviously, Apple still have their stock music application, which you can use, but I've selected 3 free applications here that you can use to listen to great quality music. So the first of the 3 music applications I'm going to be showing you today is SoundCloud, and this has a really nice user interface on iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. So say if we type in our favourite artist, mine is Kanye, don't judge, and we click on a song, you can see here that it will load up with the album artwork in the background, also the name of the song up here, the artist, and then you can have the ability to like the song, so it saves to your SoundCloud likes. You can also scroll along using this really great bar here. And this is what I mean by great user interface on SoundCloud. So my second music application today is 8Tracks. And actually I've been reviewing this application for quite a long time now because I just think it's such a genius idea. So basically what you do is you go in and you select a theme or genre of music. This is your first option, so let's go for hip hop. And then you select a second theme. So I'm going to go with hip hop and R&B. Now it is created or found the playlists that suit these 2 categories. And then we can go ahead and play it. Isn't that just great? And you know, it doesn't have to be hip hop and R&B. It can be anything else. Obviously, you've got loads of different genres and themes of music. And obviously, you can use this. And then when you go out of the application, it's just like normal music. You can just play it from there. The third music application I'm showing you today is Spotify, and this is a great app. The only limitation about the free version, i.e. not the premium, is that you cannot listen to a specific song. You have to shuffle an artist or an album, and also you have a maximum amount of skips. But otherwise, Spotify is a great user interface, as you all probably know. Moving on. So now moving on to some applications that don't really have a category, but I basically use just every day, and they are very useful. So the first one I've reviewed a couple of times before, and this is Flight Radar 24. So if you haven't seen the review of Flight Radar 24 before, basically the application allows you to look at every single plane in the air right now. Now these are mostly commercial aircraft, and when you see a plane that you're interested in, you can simply tap on it and it will give you all the information you want about it, such as its altitude, what company it is, and where it is going, and whereabouts it is in its flight. This is live information that updates literally every second, and it's a really, really good application, especially if you're going to be tracking friends and family on holiday. The next application is Photo Transfer app, and this does actually cost you $2.99, but it's definitely worth it. This means you can transfer photos between mobile devices such as the iPad and the iPhone, and also computers and Macs. And this is just a lot quicker than, say, sending them by iMessage or email. The third application is Netflix, which I'm sure you're all familiar with, and this is really great on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus because of course we now have the bigger screen and the better resolution. The fourth application is a really, really useful one. This is Countdown Plus, and this allows you to count down to special events coming up in your life and also look back how many days since a past special event. So you can see here I've got USA here, and this is counting down. It says 19 hours and 10 minutes. I'll be visiting San Francisco this week. And on this application, you can add as many events as you want, birthdays, special events coming up, and this means you can track how long until that day. A really nice feature of this is when, say, you're about 5 days or something away from that event, you actually have a small push notification in the top right-hand corner to tell you that there are 5 days left. Of course, because I'm going to USA in less than 24 hours, there is none right now. The fifth application is Find My iPhone, and to be honest, this is quite an essential application if you have multiple iOS devices. This allows you to go on your iPhone 6 or 6 Plus and track where your other devices are. Say if you've lost your device, like an iPad or something, you can actually play an alert sound and that will help you track it, and also it uses the GPS and Wi-Fi functions to actually pinpoint its location. The next two applications are already for UK residents only, but this is Radio Player, and this allows you to listen to any radio station you want. So for example, if I wanted to tune Capital Extra London, it will tune it instantly and in very high quality. The last application in this category is Bus Countdown. It's called Bus Times in the App Store, and basically this allows you to find what bus stop you want to go to, and you can see when the next buses are available. So for example, here at the London Eye, you can see there is a bus in 10 minutes and the next one is in 20. Then you can actually click onto that bus and see where its current location is. This is really, really useful for Londoners because, as I'm sure you're all aware, public transport is not the most reliable. Now moving on to the photography apps, which I'm going to show you today, and to be honest with you, the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus has an excellent camera which you should take advantage of, and the App Store also has a great selection of photography applications. Now the top three that I'm going to be showing you today, which I use on my iPhone, are Diptyque, Facetune and Instashapes. So again, the first application, Diptyque, I have actually reviewed this before, but I'm going to show you again. Basically this allows you to select any real collage layout you can think of. There's different sections here and lots of funky shapes to choose from, and you can then add your own photos into this collage and then edit it how you want to. So for example, if you wanted to make a thicker border, you can do that. You can change the colour of that border. There is so much customization on this application, and it's really, really well made. And again, great for iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. The second application is Facetune, and again, this is a great user interface on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Here we have a picture of San Francisco, and just for example, just to show you what we can do, say if you want to get rid of this boat in the sea, you can use the patch setting, and you can simply tap on that boat or the thing you want to get rid of and then replace it with something nearby, tick it like so, and there you go, it's gone. And this is really, really great for photos that you've got a really good photo of, but you don't want someone or something in that photo, you can edit it out. That's the reason I use it. So the third photography application is InstaShapes, and this allows you to take any photo you've taken on your iPhone and rotate it and put it in any kind of shape you want, whether it be a triangle, circle, square, rectangle, and then post on Instagram. So it's quite self-explanatory, to be honest. But again, another great app for your iPhone 6 or 6 Plus. So finally finishing off with my games, and you can see by this one application in the folder that I'm not much of a gamer, but this is a really great game and a good one to pass time when you're waiting for something. It's called 100 Balls, and it's a really great looking app on the iPhone 6 and 6 Plus. Just to give you a quick demonstration, you get these cups that come along and you have to press the screen to release the balls into the cup. Now if your cup does not get filled up with balls like that, the cup disappears, and basically you have to keep going, keep filling up the cups until you can, really, and the higher level you get, the better you are. Anyway guys, this was my video for the top applications for iPhone 6 and 6 Plus, and basically just what is on my iPhone. If you have enjoyed this video today, please give it a thumbs up, and of course subscribe here at General Tech HQ for lots more Apple videos coming in the future. Have a great day.